welcome to the Vape Kingdom YouTube channel, and today we've got a juice review, but there's also another little thing. There's also an announcement. Now, I'm admin on Vape Kingdom, and I also do their YouTube reviews, and I've also got my own YouTube review station as well, Stifler Steve, and Pat contacted me. He's the boss man of Vape Kingdom, and he said, "Steve, I've got a proposition for you." I said, "Okay, go ahead." He said, "I've got a juice for you to review." I was like, "Fantastic, I'll do that anyway." And he said, "It's our juice." So it's Vape Kingdom's juice. So Vape Kingdom, this is the announcement as well. Vape Kingdom are releasing their own juice range. Now, I was like, brilliant, but I was a bit apprehensive. And the reason I was a bit apprehensive was due to the fact that people are going to be sat there watching this go, well, he's going to be biased. You know, he's admin on Vape Kingdom, but that's not the point. No, that's not going to happen. And the reason that's not going to happen is because these juices were sent to me by Pat to review them. And I've always been 100% unbiased. I usually purchase my own items. These were sent for the purpose of the review, as I've just explained. But I don't want people to go out and buy things that they don't like. I don't understand. You know, I don't understand why any reviewer would want that. I don't understand why any reviewer would want people to go out and buy things that they're not going to like, because it'll go back on the reviewer. You know, it'll be like, oh, I don't trust him anymore. So I'm going to be 100% unbiased about this, and I'm going to tell you what I like about them, what I don't, you know, as usual on all my reviews. This is going to be a slight difference in this, though, because the bottles have come, and they've come in different colours. So we've got red, blue, and clear on the bottles. I have been sent the flavour profiles from Pat himself, and the flavour profiles have been sent to me, but I don't know which flavour profile matches to which bottle, because the bottles are not labelled. They are labelled, but they're labelled like this. So they've got the Vape Kingdom logo on them, like that. You see that? But they're not labelled with what flavour is in the bottle, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do sort of a blind taste review. And how it's going to work is I'm going to taste them. Then I'm going to look at the flavour profiles, pick which one I think it is. And then at the end, I'm going to contact Pat, because all he's done is sent me the flavour profiles. He hasn't told me which one is in which bottle, which is handy, because then I can contact him at the end of this review. And on the pros and the cons, like I usually do, I'm going to see if I have it right on the profiles. And then I'll tell you guys. So it's going to be as usual. I'm going to be re-wicking for each flavour. They're going to be running on my Flatwire Flapton 7 wrap, and it's going to be running at 0.19 ohms on my Dead Rabbit with my Voopoo drag, and I'm going to be running it at 100 watts. There is a giveaway once again on this. As you guys are aware, we give away everything we review on this station. So you have to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and obviously you'll have to join our Facebook group if you're not already a member, because it will be given away live on that Facebook group, and there will be a link in the description below. And it'll be given away in some period of time, you know, give you guys enough time to watch the review and stuff like that. But I'm really looking forward to this, because this is a new juice, and it's a juice for someone who I'm admin on their Facebook group. So I'm excited about that. But like I said, we'll keep it straight and honest. So the first one I'm going to be doing is the blue one. Right. So let's give it a sniff. See what it smells like. Smells like bubblegum. No. It smells like Heisenberg. It smells like Heisenberg. It does. It smells like Heisenberg. Right. Let's drip it. Let's give it a whirl. Yeah, that's Heisenberg, with a sort of a menthol undertone. It's not too strong, and it's not overpowering. It's sort of like underlying a little bit. it's not really Heisenberg. It's a little bit different to Heisenberg. It's the fruit flavors are slightly different because Heisenberg, as everyone knows, is like berries and stuff like that. The fruit flavor is a little bit different on this, just a tad different. And obviously, it's got the menthol in there. So now what I'm going to do is, oh, excuse me, too much vapor. I'm going to look at the flavor profiles now with you, and I'm going to pick which one I think that is. So we've got Dragon's Blood is a bewitching blend of dragon fruit, strawberries, and vanilla cream. Well, it's not that one. Queen's Soda, watering orange soda with a crisp and cool effect. No, it's not that one. So it must be Blue Nights then, which would make sense because it's in a blue bottle. It's, well, I think the juice is blue. Come out blue on my dripper, so yeah. Blue Nights, Heisenberg with a hint of menthol. So there you go. So that one is the Blue Nights. That's actually really nice. That could be like an all-day vape for me. But I like my menthol ones. And flavour's subjective anyway. And everyone likes Heisenberg because that's why, you know, there's so many different makes of Heisenberg. But this one's a little bit different. The flavours are a little bit different. The berries are a little subtler. A little more subtle. A little bit more subtle. Nice. Right, so let's move on to the next one then. So, we're on to the red bottle now. So, have a little sniff. It's very fruity. So, it's already telling me which one that's going to be on the flavour profiles that I gave earlier. It's very, very, very fruity. It's nice, actually. It smells really nice. Right, let's drip it. Give it a taste. Still, you know, I've re-wicked. Still running at 0.19 ohms, 100 watts. And also, everything else is the same. Everything else is the same. Sorry, I was just looking at the audio recording. Thought it just went weird there. I was hoping it didn't. Anyway. Cool, that one's really nice. So yeah, that will be the Dragon's Blood that we got there. See how the theme is going along with Vape Kingdom. He's done really well on the names on these, actually. I think, yeah. Just like with the Blue Night that I think it is, just with the Blue Nights. On the inhale, no throat hit, beautifully smooth. On the exhale as well. No nose burn on either. Very fruity. I can taste from what it said on there, Jaggers. I can taste the vanilla and the strawberries. I can taste that perfectly fine. That hits me right on the tongue. It's really tasty. Now, dragon fruit is a really, really hard one to do. It really is. I think it's dragon fruit, isn't it? Yeah. Dragon fruit is a really, really hard one to do. And the reason that is because dragon fruit in natural life is bitter sometimes. It can be very sweet and sometimes it can be very bitter. And dragon fruit is very, very hard to do. And that's why on a lot of these flavours, and I've tried dragon fruit flavours before, and the dragon fruit on them is very, very low and very, very minimal. And it's the same with this. It's in the background. I can feel it. It's subtly there. But it's definitely there. That one's nice as well. It's a nice fruity sort of... The fruits are distinguishable as well. I can actually taste the difference in the fruits. I can taste the strawberries. I can taste the vanilla. I can taste the dragon fruit in the background. It's really, really nice, actually. Like I said, neither of these have had any nose burn or no throat hit. Very smooth on the inhale, very smooth on the exhale. The vapour production, I don't know what the PGVG is. I haven't been sent any of that info. But it's got to be, I reckon it's got to be around about 70-30. Probably a 80-20, somewhere around there. Very nice. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Right, the next one we got here is the clear one. So that leaves it down to the Queen's Soda, which is a watering orange soda with a crisp and cool feeling. So, like I said at the end, like I always do on the review, I'm going to see whether I've actually got these right. But yeah, so this is the clear bottle one, and this, I think, is the Queen's Soda, because it's the last one left. So let's have a sniff test. Yeah, it is. I can smell the orange straight away. The orange is right there. Yeah. Oh, I sprayed a little bit on my nose. Yeah, so I can smell the orange. Let's drip it. These have all been really good so far, actually. Quite impressed. Quite impressed. Oh, that's nice. Everything's the same. So 0.19 ohms. I just changed the wick out. 100 watts. That's nice. The orange tastes a little bit like mandarins or satsumas. You know, mandarins or satsumas. It's nice. It's nice. It's a natural orange as well. It's not an artificial orange. And the cooling effect is actually... God, it's cloudy here. The cooling effect is actually quite cool. It's quite cool. Cooling effect is quite cool. Well, obviously, Steve, it's going to be like that. It's not too harsh. You know, I've had some orange ones or apple ones, or I've actually had a pear one with a cooling effect. And the cooling effect has been too much, and my throat can't handle it. It like kind of smacks me and gives me a brain freeze, you know, if you have too much. Some people like that, but a lot of people don't. This hasn't got that. The cooladder in here is quite... It's not too minimal. It's spot on. The cooladder is actually spot on. It's not too sweet either. With a lot of these orangey sort of flavours that I've had that are the orange cooling effect sort of ones, they've always been a bit too sweet for my liking. There is another one that I won't say now, but it's very, very sweet and very, very, very cold, and it gives me brain freezes. But this one is actually really nice. So yes, I got them right. The flavour profiles are spot on. And the names are actually really cleverly done, because, you know, this is Vape Kingdom, we're a kingdom. And you've got the Dragon's Blood, which would be the blood from the dragon, obviously. The Blue Knights, which will be the knights. And the Queen's Soda, which will be the Queen's Soda. Also, I think the way that Pat's done this is actually cleverly done, because the Dragon's Blood, a bewitching blend of dragon fruit, strawberries and vanilla cream. So there you go. And that one was nice. The Blue Knights is the Heisenberg with a hint of menthol, which Heisenberg, yeah. And the Queen's Soda, watering orange soda with a crisp and cool after effects. So yeah, I mean, the way the names are being done and the flavour profiles are actually spot on. I could distinguish all the flavours, and I knew what they were as soon as I smelt them and tasted them, which is always good, always brilliant. But flavour is subjective. It's different with every person. Like I always say, coils, cotton, everything changes the flavour of every juice. My favourite one out of them will have to be the Dragon's Blood, is my favourite one. And then my least favourite one will be the Blue Knights. That's my least favourite one. Not my least favourite, but the one that I wouldn't have much of. I'd have the Dragon's Blood more than I would have the Blue Knights. And the Queen's Soda will sit in the middle. That's just my opinion, though. It's subjective. So yeah, I mean, they're really nice, very smooth, no nose burn, no throat hit. Brilliant. Well done, Vape Kingdom. Well done, Pat, really. Well done, Pat, for sending them for review. I was pretty apprehensive about doing it, as I said at the start. But actually tasting them, they're actually really nice. So yeah, I will big them up. I would recommend these actually if they were released. And hopefully they are going to be, from what Pat's been telling me. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Oh, and don't forget the giveaway. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And don't forget to join us live. Don't forget to comment either. And don't forget to join us live on our Facebook group. And the link is in the description. So with all that said, and with all that review done, keep it cloudy, guys. And I'll see you soon.